Hello, and welcome back to a brand new walkthrough. My name is Sarah, and we are going to be doing Lara's Nightmare today. So, we land on this note. So let's read said note. Lara, please help me. The devil has got me. You must help me out of here. Lynn. So this is supposedly Lara's friend. But, yeah, but look up there, we can see a wolf. Now, you don't need to worry about any of the wolves coming after you in this. None of them will. But the sound can be annoying, so, there is a place later on that you can shoot them with, but, we'll leave that for now, because I haven't got any guns to start off with. And we're not going to do that at the moment. So there is a spider web here. We need to shoot that. And then behind the spider there is a box. Once that's shot, it will reveal a key. That key is for over here. Now we first need to get that key. So this is really weird because you've got to push this out the way of a trapdoor. So I need to be sort of in the cart like that and then push it. And we need to be around the side. Come on, Lara. And then push it. Now we can open this trapdoor. Turn around, drop and hang, and then drop. Then press the action button to use the floor lever. You will hear a door open elsewhere, so climb out of the pit. We come to this building here again. If you look up, that's the door that's just opened. What we need to do is jump up and grab this tree here that doesn't have any branches. So once we jumped up and grabbed it, from that position we go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to turn slightly and jump back. In the next room the camera does change, but in here you do get your pistols. And there's also some flares here. We climb out. Hang drop. And now we have to select the pistols on the inventory because you've only just picked them up. For some reason it's not letting me. There we go. For some reason it wasn't letting me pick up equip the pistols then. Shoot the spider web and then go forward and then shoot the box and collect the swing gate key. Avoid the pit and use the key in the lock. Enter the next area. Windmill over there, we don't really need to use the windmill, that's just for looks. There is a pit right in front of us. There is an underwater lever on the side of the pit, which suggests to us that we will be filling this pit up with water. And you can shut up an old Wolfie. But first, we do need to slide into this pit, and I'm going to light a flare. Because it's really dark. And we see this guy on the floor. That apparently fell to his death. Anyway, go to his head and pull it away. And underneath him, what was a crutch key. And this is the rectory key. So what we do now is jump up here and then we climb out. That's it for this area for now. So we come down here. Whoops. We come to this ramp, turn right, then we are going to jump up to this ledge up here. Turn round and we are going to walk to the edge and then jump back and then take a walking step back and then run a... Oh boy. I accidentally pressed the dive button. That's helpful. Let's try this again, shall we? So, one hop back and one step back. And then we're going to jump to this ledge here. I'm going to walk because, yeah, I could easily fall off. Turn towards this tree. Stand jump over the slope to land next to the tree. Turn left and then climb up to the ledge above. And then come up to where the floor is a little bit higher. And climb up to the next ledge. And then we are going towards this trapdoor. We are going to open it. Again, I'm going to light a flare. Come to the ladder. Hang drop. When you get to the second ladder, don't let Lara's legs touch the ladder. Hang and then press forward and the crawl button to get into the gap. I was trying so hard not to sneeze then. Take the crowbar, then crawl out, hang and drop. We just saw some revolvables, we'll get those in a second. Turn round, jump up and press action. There is a jump lever there. That opens that gate behind us. Take the revolver ammo and exit into an area with a water-filled pit. Come around to the right, to the left, not right, left. Good God. And we're going to use the crowbar on this gate. And then we're going to enter the next area. Here is a church. Up there are two bells. We need to shoot those bells. But for now, we need to go into the rectory. So, enter the rectory once you've unlocked it. Around to the right on this block here is another torch, also known as more flares. Once you climb on the window ledge, however, and you take the laser sight, a creepy guy shows up. And we can use the binoculars So watch him skulking around outside. So what are you doing here? Once you exit, however, he has now disappeared. And for some reason I'm still holding the torch. Now, if you went out prematurely, however, you went to run after him before he lit that, he will not, he will still disappear, but that thing will not be lit and you won't be able to continue. So I suggest just waiting until that is lit. I have tried to see what was going on, what would happen, and yeah. It didn't work. Now what I forgot to go and get, there was also a revolver in here. I'm an idiot. Right, now we could go into the entryway to the church. So we combine the laser sight and revolver. Then we equip that. We look up and we shoot one or both. I just like to shoot one. So we stand on the platform with the bowl. Then we stand, jump, and grab this ledge. We turn around. We need to run and jump onto that ledge there. And then we hop back. We need to do a slight right to grab that ledge there. Then climb up and we press that button. Two doors, one over there and one over there, open. For now, however, we need to grab this crack in the wall. So come to this corner and turn slight right, and then jump and grab the crack and shimmy to the right. Pull up. Go forward, drop and hang, and then shimmy to the right again. And then we drop down onto the roof. We press this next button. That raises a trapdoor that I didn't show you, because I'm an idiot. But we are going to go to that trapdoor now. So we're going to jump back to this ledge. You will lose the tiniest bit of health. So it's not bad. So now we jump back to grab this ledge. I find it easier doing it that way than trying to run and jump around the corner. But now I need to run and jump to that ledge there. Oops. There we go. Now here, you can actually kill the wolves. This is the area where you can actually kill the wolves, and I think I'm going to do that. That's 2. That's the trapdoor. Jump round the side of the building. Then we're going to jump to this ledge, and then we take the torch. See, there's the rectory. So we're going to slide down. We're going to light the torch on the burning cart. Enter the rectory again. We are going to go up to the fireplace. Don't step on the ledge. Just carefully light the fire. That block lowers. There was 2 blocks there. Pull down this lever, drop the torch. Climb up here. A trapdoor's just been lowered from pulling that lever. That's here. Stand, jump and grab the ceiling and climb up, or should I say the floor. Around to the left here. Jump up and grab the jump lever. Then up as a door outside. Go up to the bookcase, press action and she'll take a key. Outside the door that you've just opened with that jump lever is a large medipack. So that key that we just picked up is the cellar key. We need to go down into the cellar now. So once we got to the cellar, swim down, left, and we need to swim over the barrier. It's really hard to do. Pull the underwater lever. That opens the main gate to the church. Look, I'm going to get some air for this because it's really tricky getting back out. So we swim back the same sort of thing from before. Oh, there we go. And then swim out. We will be returning to the cellar later. After the water's been drained. So for now, we are going to go into the church. We need to pick up the torch first, however. Now we can go into the church. We need the torch. Notice how much quieter it is without the wolves. Now as we go in... Hello, kitty! Need to light all the torches. So once all the torches are lit, That lowers a rope, but we want the secrets as well. So what we are going to do is like this one too. So we take the golden rose off the pedestal for secret 1. So I'm going to place this. Hello, kitty. Down here. Now, we need to go over to the back. Here. Then pull this block out twice. Go around the side. And then we pull this lever. Then we fall. Evil laugh. Right, I suggest we save it here. We swim down. There are a lot of tunnels, but the only ones we're interested in are the north and south ones. So we go south first. Because I want to show you the trapdoor. That's where we come out to that underwater. That's where we come out with that in that water-filled pit. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm gonna get some air. I mean, I'm going to go the correct way this time. I wanted to show you that trapdoor though first. We are going to go through the north passage, which is here. Left, and then straight down. And then up. And we climb out of the water and we push the floor lever. Good God. That raises the ledge in the church. Press the button. That lowers that trapdoor that I've just shown you. So we drop back into the water. Left. Not that way. And then right. In fact, I can actually make that. No, I'm lost. That way. Right, so now we are in the water-filled pit. We need to come this way, because this was the only way we can get out. So, I'm looking for that direction there. Climb out where the moon is and the tree. Then we are going to go back around. We still don't have this key. We need to go back into the church. And then we get to grab the rope. Go all the way down to the bottom. Then aim just to the left of the button. And then we jump to the ledge. And then we push the button. That opens a door at the top of the steps. So we're going to go up the steps. Shoot the box and then take the key, which is the supply house key. Pull the lever, that raises the trapdoor underneath the cross. Grab the rope, slide down. We're going to swing to the ledge, and then we are going to use the crowbar. Now we can drop down. I'm going to take the torch with me for light. Drop the torch for a second. Then use the supply house key. Take the flares that are on the floor and then use the floor lever. That has now filled that empty pit, so now we can use the underwater lever. Pink! I get excited when I see pink in a Tomb Raider game. Like, I love Tomb Raider, but it's like, you hardly see pink! So we exit the building. Come around to the right here. And here's that pit. So we drop into the pit. And then we go and use the underwater lever. That opens this gate. And we can take the pink gem looking thing. And that's the devil's eye. Ooh, I love the colour. Anywho, we are going to climb out of the water. And then we are going to go back to the cellar. Round here. There, see, the water's gone. Now I'm going to switch to the revolver. Go down. There's a guy behind us. Quickly use the revolver to get rid of him. Going to chuck that over that side. That was the guy that lit the cart earlier on. Now, first things first, we are going to take these flares. Pull back the washing machine. And move it to the side. Pull the block out of the wall twice. Take the torch. Yeah, as you go around the corner, you will get stopped by the spikes that pop out. So jump over the spikes. And here we have a wall that we can kick in. I'm going to light a flare. This is where we get secret 2, by the way. So we go to the end and we kick in another wall. Now this is the annoying part, because we've got to chuck the torch into the hole. So we have to crouch down, pick up the torch and then chuck it in. And keep doing that till it's on the other side. And we turn around here. There is a jump lever. So jump up, press action and take the jump lever. Now we need to get the torch and chuck it out again. Now we are in some kind of torture chamber. There's nothing in here except a large medipack that's on there. So I'm going to light this door first. That burns the door away. Climb onto this ledge to get the leady pack. The leady pack, yeah, that's what it's called. I'm giving it a new name. We jump through the doorway. Now, there is a door that's blocked down there. We need to jump sideways over this gate. We need a boulder to break that gate, so that boulder's up here. There's a crawl space up here. Drop the torch. And we crawl in. This is secret 3. Take the torch. Jump back over the gate. And I've got to just chuck the torch down. Left here we have some flares. And then the right alcove down further we have a small medipack. Now we enter the gates of hell, as I like to call it. So shoot the 2 devil statues. That gate opens. Go forward and we get a flyby. We are now entering hell. There's Lynn in the cage. And if you weren't sure you're in hell, there's the devil to prove it. Right, so we need to go and save Lynn. Right, so we need to, as Lara said, change the lava into water. So we'll come over to here, jump up this slope, jump up this slope, then we need to jump to this ledge over here. Now I suggest you save the game here. This could be really tricky. You have to jump onto that slope and try to land on the right side and then slide a little bit, then do a hard right curved jump onto a ledge that's just there. So we jump up, grab the tree and then climb up to where you see red. Wrong way. Face the ledge where Mr. Devil is. And then jump back with a curve and a hard right. There we go. Take the large medipack. Now, the walkthrough says that you're supposed to grab the ladder. I've had trouble grabbing the ladder, so what I can do is run and jump around to the ledge, slide back and grab the edge, and then shimmy to the right and climb up. We're going to jump over to this ledge. Oh, I am so glad that that wasn't. Then we need to do a half tile, run and jump. I'm going to save. Then we need to do another half tile, run and jump over to that flat surface over there. There we go. Now the walkthrough says not to use the crawl space, but I am going to use the crawl space because it's a lot easier. Because the walkthrough is making you try and climb up a really hard ledge that it's impossible to do, basically. This is to go and get a secret, by the way. So what I'm going to do is crawl out. Be careful of the fire emitter. This wall is actually climbable. So we climb up. We walk to the edge. And then we run and jump and grab the edge, and then we can go and collect the secret, the final secret of the game. Now I'm going to save here because I'm going to run and jump back to where the fire emitter is. And I need to quickly roll like that. So now we can climb out of the crawl space. Yeah, you will lose some health, but we're not doing a no health loss run, so it doesn't matter. We are doing a no med run, though. So, yeah. We need to run we're going to walk to the edge. There is a ledge just round the corner. So again, saving it. We're going to jump hard left onto the ledge. And then we are going to run and jump to the slope. Climb up. Slide down. Jump. Grab the slope. Slide. Jump. Grab the column. Climb up a little bit. Around the corner. I'm going to wait for the fire emitter to come on and off again. Jump back with a roll and grab. And then shimmy around the corner. Right, we've got to come up just as she pulls her legs up. You have to be as low as possible. We can't go around the corner without her legs being up on this one. So what we can do is make sure she's as low as possible with her feet up. And then we go around the corner, then we jump back, turn right, and then we go and use the cross in the receptacle. Tomb Raider logic, fire defeats devil. It shows a key on top of the cage. We need to run and jump towards that. So once we grab the rope, we swing to the top of the cage, and then we take the key. That key is to open the cage that Lynn's in. But first things first, we have to change the lava to water. And to do that, we need to place the devil's eye in that receptacle over there. And no, those fire emitters don't turn off. So as you get to the other side from the crawl... Oops. Okay, I'm back here. Now let's try this again without falling off this time. So we need to go right up to the wall to make sure we land on the ledge. Take the revolver bullets. And then I'm going to save it. Because you can actually do this prematurely. If you want to be evil, you can actually kill Lynn. So that's why I'm saving it. So what we do is aim the revolver, and then shoot this. And then you get this scene. Lenny's dead, try again. And then we go back to the loading screen. For now, though, we stand jump carefully in the middle of the emitters. We've got to land so Lara just makes the ledge. Like that. Then we wait till the emitter on the left goes out. And then we go through, and then we use the devil's eye in the receptacle.
Okay, finished. Now what can you do? I'm afraid there's nothing else I can do.
Now we can shoot the cage. Now I need to be careful going back through the emitters. Through this way. Then we slide down to the floor. Then we unlock the cage with the key. Then we free her. Now, what I don't get about this game is the ending. Now we see Lara at the bottom of the pit. Dead for some reason. Even though we just saved Lynn. Alive. She seems to be in mourning, but it's like, did she actually push her off? Because it sounds like she gave an evil laugh. So whether she pushed her off, or whether or whether Lara just actually died, I don't know. That's what I don't understand. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Anyway, that's the end of this walkthrough, guys. I shall see you soon in my next video. Take care, everyone. Bye.